Did you know that over 60% of kids report feeling stressed out by their parents' expectations? A study from the University of California found that children raised in strict households are 35% more likely to struggle with anxiety and depression. Shocking, right? But here's the thing, most parents don't even realize they're being too strict until the damage is done. If you've ever wondered whether your parenting style is causing more harm than good, you're not alone. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden signs that you might be crossing the line from guidance to control. We'll also give you practical tips on how to adjust your approach so that your child feels supported, not pressured. Stick around as we dive into how your strict rules might be affecting your child's confidence, creativity, and overall happiness. You won't want to miss it. Chapter 1. The Silent Rebellion. When your child stops talking to you, if your child stops opening up, it's a clear sign that something isn't right. Strict rules can create a barrier between you and your child, leading them to bottle up their feelings. Research shows that children in highly controlling households are less likely to communicate openly with their parents. In a study by the American Psychological Association, kids in strict environments were found to have lower emotional intelligence. To fix this, start by fostering a safe, non-judgmental space for communication. Try to listen more than you talk. Ask open-ended questions like, "How was your day?" rather than, "Did you do your homework?" Avoid immediately jumping into correction mode. Let them express themselves, and you'll see them open up more. Chapter 2. The Perfectionist Trap. How expectations are shaping their self-worth. It's easy to fall into the trap of wanting the best for your child. However, too much pressure to meet perfectionist standards can be damaging. According to a study by the University of York, children with overly strict parents tend to develop perfectionistic tendencies, which can lead to anxiety and depression. Instead of expecting flawless performance, encourage effort over outcomes. Acknowledge their hard work, regardless of the result. You might say, "I'm proud of how hard you tried," rather than focusing on the final grade. Letting your child know that mistakes are part of learning helps them feel more secure in their abilities. Chapter 3. Fear versus respect. The fine line that's affecting their confidence. There's a big difference between respect and fear. Fear-based parenting often leads to compliance, but it's not a healthy kind of respect. When children follow rules because they're afraid of punishment, they may not internalize the lessons you're teaching. Dr. Daniel Siegel, a neuropsychiatrist, states that fear-based parenting can hinder a child's emotional and social growth. To change this dynamic, focus on mutual respect. Set clear boundaries but also explain why those boundaries exist. For example, instead of saying, "Because I said so," try, "I want you to do this because it helps keep us all safe." When children understand the reason behind the rules, they feel respected and are more likely to follow them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this content. You don't want to miss the rest of these essential tips for more balanced parenting. Chapter 4. The Ticking Time Bomb. How stress manifests in your child. When children are under too much pressure, it often shows up in their behavior. Stress can cause anxiety, irritability, and even physical symptoms like stomachaches or headaches. According to the National Institutes of Health, children with overly strict parents are more likely to experience chronic stress. Help your child manage stress by encouraging relaxation and downtime. Implementing small changes like family walks, reading together, or practicing mindfulness can make a big difference. One study found that just 10 minutes of mindfulness practice a day significantly reduced stress in children. Remember, relaxation is just as important as work. Chapter 5. Lost in the Shadows. How your child's creativity suffers. Creativity is crucial for problem solving and emotional expression. However, when kids are constantly under strict rules, their creative abilities may start to decline. A study published in Psychology of Aesthetics, Creativity, and the Arts found that children in overly controlling environments showed less creativity in their play. To foster creativity, allow your child the freedom to explore without rigid expectations. Instead of dictating every minute of their day, give them space to play, dream, and create. Open-ended toys, art supplies, and unstructured outdoor time are great ways to encourage imagination. Chapter 6. The Guilt Trip. When your love feels conditional, strict parenting can often make a child feel like they have to earn love. This can lead to feelings of insecurity and inadequacy. Dr. John Gottman, a well-known psychologist, emphasizes that unconditional love is the foundation of a secure emotional bond. If children feel loved only when they meet specific standards, they may struggle with self-esteem issues. Make sure your child knows they are loved regardless of their achievements. Simple phrases like, "I love you just the way you are," can help reinforce this message. Try to separate love from performance. The goal is to show your child that their worth isn't tied to perfection. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into creating a healthy, balanced relationship with your kids. A little adjustment in your approach can make a world of difference.